Ever wondered what makes award shows so entertaining? Is it the glamour, the suspense, or the unexpected humor that often unfolds? Award shows, ladies and gentlemen, are a unique spectacle. They're a melange of glitz and glamour, anticipation and suspense, and of course the unexpected humor that often ensues. A parade of stars in their finest attire, gracing the red carpet, the tension in the air as the nominees wait with bated breath, the euphoria of victory and the graceful acceptance of defeat. But there's another element that adds to the entertainment quotient, something we often overlook, the acceptance speeches. Now, if you think acceptance speeches are all about gratitude and teary eyes, you're in for a surprise. These speeches are an unexpected source of humor, a chance for the winners to let their hair down and show their witty side. Because let's face it, when the spotlight's on you and you've just won an award, why not have a bit of fun? Over the years, we've seen a variety of acceptance speeches. Some have been emotional roller coaster rides, some have been political, and some have been plain weird. But then, there are those speeches that have left us in stitches, thanks to the winner's fantastic sense of humor. From clever puns to self-deprecating jokes, from unexpected one-liners to hilarious anecdotes, these speeches have had it all. They've made us laugh, they've made us cheer, and they've made us love these stars even more. The spontaneity, the wit, the audacity to crack a joke on such a grand stage, that's what makes these speeches memorable. And today, we're going to take a trip down memory lane. We're going to revisit some of the funniest acceptance speeches ever. We're talking about speeches that made headlines, speeches that went viral, speeches that are still talked about for their humor. So get ready to laugh out loud, to chuckle, to guffaw, because these speeches are pure comedy gold. Now brace yourself for a laughter ride as we delve into some of the funniest acceptance speeches ever. Scene script. Let's start with the unforgettable moment. Our first stop on this laughter train is the time when British comedian Ricky Gervais won an Emmy. Known for his unabashed humor, Ricky didn't disappoint. As he stepped up to the podium, he quipped, "I didn't prepare a speech, I'm not going to lie, I didn't think I'd win." His dry wit, coupled with his genuine surprise, had the room in stitches. But the real kicker? He turned to the other nominees and cheekily added, "Better luck next time, fellas." It was an unexpected twist that had everyone laughing and made his acceptance speech one for the ages. Now let's rewind to the Academy Awards. Here's a trivia for you. Did you know that the shortest Oscar acceptance speech ever was just 2 words long? That's right, when Joe Pesci won Best Supporting Actor for his role in Goodfellas, he simply said, "It's my privilege," and walked off the stage. But the humor in this moment wasn't in what he said, but what he didn't. The audience was left waiting for a speech that never came. It was a moment of comedic genius that, in its simplicity, left a lasting impression. It's these unexpected elements that make these speeches memorable. It's not just about thanking the Academy or acknowledging the competition. It's about using the platform to entertain, to surprise, to make people laugh. It's about turning an otherwise formal event into a moment of levity. And these unforgettable moments are what make award shows worth watching. So there you have it, 2 of the funniest acceptance speeches that had us rolling in the aisles. From Ricky Gervais's unprepared remarks to Joe Pesci's minimalist approach, these moments remind us that humor can be found in the most unexpected places. And the laughs don't stop there. Stay tuned for more hilarious acceptance speeches. Moving on to other hilarious acceptance speeches, we have first up in this laughter-filled segment is the time when the legendary actor, known for his dramatic roles, surprised everyone with his comedic chops. His acceptance speech had the audience in stitches. He took the stage, looked at his award and said, "I didn't know they made these in comedy size." Then he went on to thank his pet hamster for always believing in him. Now, who'd have thought that a hamster could be an actor's muse? But the laughter didn't stop there. As he continued his speech, he dropped the award, but instead of being embarrassed, he quipped, "It's not like it's an Oscar." And the room exploded with laughter. It was a moment of pure comedy gold, and it showed us a side of the actor we rarely get to see. Next in line is the acceptance speech that had everyone rolling in the aisles. It was delivered by a well-known director, famous for his horror films. When he was handed his award, he looked at it and said, "I want to thank my mom for always telling me my movies were too scary. Mom, this one's for you." He then proceeded to make the most hilarious scared face, imitating his mother's reaction to his films. The audience couldn't help but join in the laughter. His speech was filled with humorous anecdotes about his journey as a filmmaker, from his first terrifying home movie, shot with his sister's dolls, to his latest blockbuster. It was a speech that not only celebrated his achievements, but also his ability to make people laugh, even when accepting an award. These moments remind us that award shows are not just about winning, but also about entertaining. As we wrap up our list of funny acceptance speeches, let's not forget about the two speeches that truly stand out for their humor and wit. First, let's talk about the time when an acclaimed actor took the stage looking dapper as ever, only to thank his pet goldfish. Yes, you heard that right. His goldfish, his reasoning. The goldfish never argued with him about his scripts. This unexpected twist had the audience in splits, and the moment has since become a classic example of the unexpected humor that award shows can provide. But the award for the funniest acceptance speech, in our opinion, goes to the actress who decided to sing her thank you notes. That's right, she sang her speech, and not just in any ordinary way. She belted out a tune that was so off-key it was hilarious. The audience couldn't contain their laughter, and neither could we. This moment goes to show that sometimes the best humor comes from the willingness to be a little different and break away from the norm. These unforgettable moments remind us that award shows are not just about the glitz and glamour, but also about the spontaneous laughter and joy. They allow us to see our favorite stars in a new light, showing us that they too have a sense of humor and can make fun of themselves. Reflecting on these humorous acceptance speeches, we realize that the jokes and funny anecdotes are not just for the celebrities themselves, but for us, the viewers, to enjoy. They add a dash of unpredictability and fun to the otherwise formal and predictable award shows. Remember, humor is subjective. What makes you laugh might not make others chuckle. So why not share your favorite funny acceptance speeches in the comments? Who knows, your pick might be featured in our next video.